It's the final countdown to the 2013 Formula One Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Pitch your way to your seat now.
3, 4, 5. Out they go. Now can Mark Webber make a good start? I think Vettel is into the lead. Vettel is into the lead. The Mercedes are either side of Webber, but a number of drivers going wide, and it's certainly one of the Mercedes up into second place. So Vettel leads.
This is the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. It's Formula One weekend, and we're at the starting line in the main grandstand. Can you imagine, after all the time, the effort, the money to get here, to be on the starting grid with 100,000 people watching you here and millions watching you on television around the world?
Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you that smoking is not permitted in the city areas or inside buildings. If you smoke, see what we have and use it correctly.
This is the Yas Viceroy Hotel, and this is the Yas Marina Formula One circuit. And this is my room at the Viceroy. Check this out. This is the package of tickets for the Formula One weekend. It was sent to international courier, which was part of the deal. And inside comes this folder, and voila, you open it up, and there are individual hard cards for each day of racing activity, one for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And conveniently, they send 4 lanyards marked with your grandstand on it. Remarkably, this package is for every seat. Pretty cool, huh?
Fotografa. Você saiu daqui.
Formula One headlines go to the driver and the car. But there's a third factor to winning, and that is team management and organization. Today, the man of the hour is Christian Horner with Red Bull Racing. And it used to be Ron Dennis in the 80s and 90s with McLaren. But it all goes back to Alfred Neubauer. Neubauer was part of the motor corps in the Imperial Austrian Army in World War I. After the war, he went to work for Austro-Daimler and Ferdinand Porsche. When Porsche left to go to Daimler Works in Stuttgart in 1923, Neubauer went with him. It became Daimler-Benz, Mercedes-Benz, in 1926. Neubauer invented the position of team manager. He innovated ways to communicate with the driver using flags and pit boards. And he was a perfectionist tactician behind the success of the Silver Arrows. When Mercedes-Benz left racing in 1955, he retired. He died in 1980 at the age of 86 in Stuttgart. Alfred Neubauer.
Laboratória.
Come on then, let's take a walk up there.
This Formula One phenomena is because of Bernie Ecclestone. Bernard Charles Ecclestone. He got his start selling cars and used car parts at the weekend car auction in England. In the 1970s, he bought the Brabham Formula One team and brought on Gordon Murray to design cars for him. The same Gordon Murray who would go on to design the McLaren F1 supercar. In the 70s, Ecclestone saw the potential of television and started buying television rights. And from there, it all began. His company administers, sets up, handles the logistics for all of the Grand Prix. Now, loosely translated from the French, Grand Prix means big prize. And it has certainly paid off for Ecclestone. His net worth is about $3.4 billion. Abu Dhabi is one of 7 principalities that make up the United Arab Emirates. It's the largest. Dubai is another, and that's to the north. People have been in this area since 5000 BC. But it was in the 1950s that oil was discovered, and growth began in the 60s to today. There's plenty of money to build the Yas Marina circuit. Back here is Ferrari World. Pictures cannot tell you how big that is. And over here in the distance is Water World. And over here is a golf course. And beyond that is the Persian Gulf.
Slow fly past. Wonderful. So, fourth on the grid is Lewis Hamilton. He's had 2 poles here. And he...
This is a view from the North Grandstand at the Yas Marina circuit. Abu Dhabi is one of those Grand Prix that have literally popped out of nothing, nowhere. There's Korea, India, all cultures without the tradition of Formula One. And last year, Austin, but of course there have been many Formula One races in the United States. The course has some up and down undulations, but I think for the most part, television kind of flattens it out. And the track surface is perfect. And over here, it's air-conditioned with gourmet food. I mean, what happened to crummy bathrooms, lousy food, dust, turn 6? I miss Riverside. But this is the modern way to go to the races. If you're coming to Abu Dhabi, don't expect any Bedouin tents. At first impression, it looks a little like Las Vegas, and there's a bit of a Miami skyline. And that's not meant to be a wisecrack. Put it in perspective. Abu Dhabi is 3 hours ahead of Paris and Frankfurt, and the flight's about 5-6 hours. It's like Los Angeles to New York. And if you come east, it is on the same time zone as Moscow, and it too is a 5 to 6 hour flight. In November, those places are getting chilly. So it's Abu Dhabi. It's sunny, it's warm, there's money, glamour, it's exotic. It's a little like the Monaco of the Middle East, and in some ways, a bit better. Abu Dhabi. As they say in Arabic, Sukran. Thank you.